Hello, chat. We're back, boys. With NBA 2K20. We're gonna meet all these fuckers, dog. Hello, Daniel. Daniel? Daniel. Daniel? Bro, what the fuck, dude? Daniel. Fucking idiot, dude. What up, buddy? So what's up, buddy? Dude, how about them Buccaneers, boy? Bro, I went to work depressed, dude. Depressed. Because you guys were winning, dude. I was so fucking mad. And I was like, God damn it, dude. You lost. Alright, bro, how do you finesse your stuff? I just gotta remove all this goddamn music, dude, because I tried to upload that 9-hour stream I did with y'all. Dude, and like, there was like 6 or 9 copyrights, dude, and I'm like, I'm not trying to edit all that out. So I was just like, fuck it, dude, I deleted it. Because it's like, it catches like the sound, the music from like the fucking park, dude. And some from like the story it looked like, so I was like... Bro, it doesn't change. Oh my lordy! I removed all the music and it's still playing in the background. What's up, dude? Bro, what's the sound like for the commentary, sound effects, crowd volume? Dude, I might be fucked. Ah, that's what it is. It's like the announcer volume and shit, but I gotta turn that on when I play. That's what that is. But yeah, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I just gotta change my like shot. I just gotta change my fucking jump shot, dude. 'Cause that shit's butter slow, dude. Where's Kobe, dude? But how can you not buy jump shots, dude? Or how do you set them? The fuck? Oh, I know where to go. Yeah. Nah, I'm doing like all the animations and shit. Animation. Damn, they got rid of mid-range Deadeye. How do you check your record and shit? This shit. Oh shit, I put my headphones on. Damn, how do you see your record in 2K this year, bro? You can't? I might just do these free throws, dog, so I get that shooting badge. I'm like,
yo, what's up, man?
I see you out there doing work.
Fuck. Shit. Stop grabbing the fucking rebound, you pussy ass bitch. How do you practice free throws in this bitch, dude? You can't practice free throws? How do you practice free throws?
All right, fellas, let's get to work.
Oh, man.
Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. If we can improve our shooting percentages, we stand a better chance of winning games. Coaches, set up the drill. Let's get it, fellas.
I'm just trying to get this one shooting man so I can just stop with it. Fuck you, Paul Georgie. I missed that shot, you garbage piece of shit. pussy bitch down. Whoa. That's our ball. Please tell me it's our ball. Oh my god, I hate Gilbert Williams. I want to get pogo stick. That shit looks cheese. I know, cause I just, like I said, like you were saying, like I kept on jumping yesterday, bro. And I just but cause I haven't played 2K bro in so long, so I'm just like, fuck it, I just want to block a bitch. Bruh. I know we were talking so much shit with Elijah, bro. He went 1 for 8, bro, that game. Bruh, he needs to change his dude, bro. I know he put like he's an 81 overall, bro, so it's kind of like fuck, you know, but he's just like trash, like. But the thing is, he's not gonna grind 2K, bro. He'll rather play Madden or something.
Keep it going.
Like for me, the only time I'm gonna grind Madden, bro, is when I'm buying them fucking game-changing packs, bro. That's the only way I'm gonna upgrade my team to have a good offense, so I can take over the offense from him. Right here, move, move. Like that's neat.
Way to finish strong. Let's set up this next drill.
He makes that. Ah. I don't know why I made a power for it, bro. That's the other thing. But I mean, hey. Fuck that up so hard. I almost have the playmaking badge, but
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
son. So I can just get what's it gonna call it? Just get break starter. Even though it's like so cheese still, like with big man, like it don't even matter how bad your passing is, bro. You can still pass that bitch. Fuck, dude, I can't block these fuckers.
Just like that.
But I ain't gonna lie, dude. When I was watching the highlights at lunch for the Bucks game, I was like, "Oh my god, dude! The Giants are coming back, bro." And I was like, "Fuck, dude! They threw that deep pass to Mike Evans." I was like, "God damn it, dude! We lost."
One more.
I lost my $20. Then nope, that bitch fucking missed. I was fucking laughing, bro. Oh.
That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Bro, how many drills we got me fucking doing over here, bro? Hey.
Come get it, come get it.
Get your head in the game.
Watch out.
I can't make a fucking shot because, you know, I'm the fucking center. Oh, excellent.
Keep calling, baby.
It's that Kobe jumper. Bam. I mean, really, this is the only way to get my shooting badge. Just get. I was hoping they have mid-range Deadeye, but they don't. So I'll probably just buy Deadeye, dude. For sure.
Yeah, let's go, let's do it.
Sure. I made one shot so far, dude.
Get the next one.
I have 0 score because, you know, every time you miss. Well, I made a shot, but I'm gonna miss this next one, so. Oh, I made another one. Make that one, baby. Watch, I get like 20
Great practice.
shooting for that.
Now get out there and put up some more shots.
150. Yeah, that's very helpful. Nice. Still hate this game because we can't practice free throws right away. That makes sense. It's like I'm a center, dude. Like I only have one shooting badge. Oh, come on, Wow. Come on, Wow. Alright, boys, my first game. Damn, play Oracle.
Yo, what's up? I'm Dwayne Wade, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
NBA 2K TV.
This week on
Dwayne
NBA
Wade.
2K
How many times
TV,
does Dwayne
we
Wade won?
take you behind
Chris!
the scenes of the 2K20 launch party.
$200.
Plus, 2K20 Legend Edition cover athlete Dwayne Wade. Then, expert tips on play
Yo,
calling.
2K, dog.
and
Y'all
we
better not
have
copyright me for that, like, 10 seconds of 2K TV. I'll be salty.
This is Hack and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Clippers.
Get hip or get stuck.
I forgot I have no commentary, dude, because I have to turn down. Yeah. Nah. Sounds interesting, man. I like how that happened.
Well, and as they...
Well, for a team that has the unbridled ambition of the Golden State Warriors, moving to San Francisco is fitting. A city whose fortunes have risen astronomically in this era of new technology. Now in Oakland, the Warriors were comfortable and successful in an arena that they had played in since the late 60s. But for a franchise that aspires to be light years ahead of the competition, moving to a billion-dollar stadium seemed obvious.
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors.
Get ready for me
San
not to play
Francisco
one
will
single
be too.
minute. Let's
Thanks,
get it,
DA.
boys.
And the Clippers starting five. Beverly and Williams, the guard tandem. Paul.
Oh, I'm
Were you
playing!
counted
Oh,
on
I'm
much
playing!
your first season? You had a terrific rookie year, obviously, but I'm
Oh.
guessing you did.
Oh,
You
shit!
were
Click it
counted on
open!
early.
Fuck out!
Yeah, you know, for the high draft picks, you're usually going to go to a team that really needs your help. I was just blessed that I
Ashley
had great
Crunch.
veterans, Hall of Fame veterans. When you look at guys like Chris Mullin, how about
The reason
that?
why we're
I
in the
was
game
able
because we're
to
beating the
watch him
fucking
practice
Warriors by
and
like
work
100
and
million
take care of
points.
his body. Latrell Sprewell, Billy Owens, all the great players, Avery Johnson. So I was counted on to do a lot, but those guys helped me do a lot.
And what?
They pumped confidence into me. I was able to steal their style, their work ethic. They showed me the ropes the right way, and I couldn't have been blessed with any better veterans for me to start off my career with.
And for Los Angeles,
Daniel will be your favorite
they've
candy,
got
bro.
Landry Shamet. It's Kabengele in at the 4. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Omari Spellman has come in for Draymond Green. Alfonso McKinney comes in for Robinson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Klay Thompson.
Dude, mine's M&M's, bro. I fucking love
The
M&M's.
pass to Burks. Back to Russell.
Ugh, dude, what's you? I hate peanuts and chocolate, dude. That shit's disgusting. Like, I can eat peanuts like all day, dude. Peanuts with raisins. Oh,
Pocket
that's good,
6.
but I love
The
raisins. Raisins
alley-oop.
are good.
It's tipped.
But fucking peanuts and chocolate, dude, that's just not my
Shamet
fucking
kicks to
combo, you know?
Harkless. Count it.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever
Warriors
had
trail
like
by 19.
M&M's and popcorn, dude, when you go to like movies? Like I snuck in some M&M's one time for like a
Burks
John
looking
Wick movie,
around.
bro. Dude, just put the M&M's in the popcorn.
Fades back.
Oh yeah, dude.
Russell
It's like the
Nolan.
saltiness and the chocolate.
Golden opportunity.
Dude, I want to go to
kid
the movie
made
theaters
good
just to have
on.
that
Maybe a
again, dude,
wake-up
but I don't
call
know
to
what
the
fucking movie
D,
to
though.
watch. There ain't
They
nothing
can't
else.
leave him alone like
I haven't
that.
actually checked, but
He scores his 6th bucket
there's
from
a
the floor
badass
with that
movie
one.
theater I go
He's
to
shot the
right
ball
by me, dude.
11 times.
Fucking every
He's been
theater is like
fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself.
jumbo
Some of the
seats
other
with
guys need to
reclining, dude.
lighten the load and step up.
It's pretty cool.
To the inside.
So I went to like
One-two
AMC,
punch.
dude, in
Beautiful
Brandon
pass
because I missed the
and
John Wick
XD
movie,
jam.
bro. No fucking
One of
seats
the
are
few
like
guys
10
in
times
the league
cheaper,
who
dude.
make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic.
But yeah, the
look.
movie theater I go to, dude, that's like Escape Theater in Riverview. Dude, you gotta go there, bro. It's the best.
Pass to Burks. Here's Spellman. Down low. Here's Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket
Hey, I
for
have
the
to
layup.
turn off the commentary
Russell's
at
got
the
4
park,
points this quarter.
and then got to turn
An
it back off
active
again.
competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Pass to Kabengele.
I do need a call
to
for
the
the
paint.
ball. Oh shit! I'm about to get 3 seconds.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Shot clock at 6. Harkless kicks to Magruder. And it's good.
Good
with
shot,
time running
baby!
down
I
on the
can't
shot
believe I
clock.
made that, boys.
And the
I'm
Clippers
Hall of
lead by
Fame.
19.
When you allow good scores to get
Plus, my
uncontested
scoring would be
shots
easy to
at
get
the
to,
rim,
bro, because I just
no
finished the thing.
wonder
But I don't know,
you're
like I
losing.
kind of like how this like year
Horrible
is. Like you
effort.
decide your own beds, bro.
Appears
But I kind of like
they may
miss
be on the
working
brink
like
of
for
giving
those
up.
beds, like in practice and shit.
McKinney, no
You
good.
literally just
A
decide
slight
what beds
rebound
to work
advantage
for.
for them. One more column in their favor.
I do like it.
and it's all adding up.
Passes to Kabengele.
But it's like you can work for so many pads at once, you know what I mean? Instead of just working for one every time, you know what I mean? So it's like
the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect.
you
before
get
the
like
stuff.
you know
Yeah,
rim
coach is
protector and shit so
definitely
fast,
pleased.
like
That's the
bronze. You get
execution
brick
he
wall
loves to see.
bronze so fast. You can get all that shit for a rebound, dude. But this year it's like
Here's
nope,
Spellman.
you're gonna do one at a time.
Inside, Russell.
The shit out of here, little
Another
bitch boy.
chance.
Oh
Golden
shit.
State needs to get off a shot. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
But I know what you mean though. Like if you want to get shit, but like for me, I'm just gonna get everything bronze first. You know what I mean? And then
And it's going to be a 24-second
the
shot
ones
clock
that I obviously
violation.
want,
They turn it
like,
over. Chris, it seems like
you
some
know, but
teams have been in rebuild mode for
then
a
I'll
long
start
time.
upgrading to,
Is
like,
there a
silver
point at
and
which
shit.
the league should step in and maybe,
like brick wall,
I don't know, take
and
over or
pogo
give them
stick
guidance?
and-
You know, I really do, and not because it's necessarily the fault of the team. Because it's tough to win a championship, but to be a perennial bottom dweller, basement dweller, it's not good for the fans. And fans like myself, every year comes the first game, we think, hey, we could win a championship, we could do it. But you know, our thought process is not based in knowledge. It's just based in our hope and will for the team. So we
What?
definitely want to keep teams straight. We want to keep
We're
them
gonna get
honest.
Looney out this
And I
bitch.
think the league can find a way to step in, but not step on the
God,
toes.
dude, my
of
free throws are
ownership.
gonna be.
And that one misses.
Yes.
And with the Warriors, the strength of their defense
made one.
comes
That's all that matters.
from their versatility.
Yeah, they have a roster that can switch on everything. Guys like Draymond allow them to go small and not lose out on D. I mean, this team is very smart with their defensive schemes.
Here's Burks. And no good that time. And the Clippers will come the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's
Oh, I should have
Magruder.
pumped. I didn't even know how to
The
spawn. Dude.
teardrop falls in.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's McKinney, defended by Harkless. To the middle. Cuts off the
Dump that.
pass.
Let's go, boys.
The second chance effort. And the
Let's
layup is
go,
up and in.
boys. Let's go.
Yeah,
bruh.
coach's pet
It's too
peeve there.
easy.
No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Got a piece of it.
Damn, we killing them with the bench players, bro.
Goes up. Oh, and the jam by Harkless.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to
You know, they
generate
got their
easy
bench
looks.
in. I don't know why. I mean, there's
you
like
can
there
tell
was like
they
9 minutes
love
left
to
when I
get
was
out
in the
and
game,
run
but
when
they're
the
like, "Fuck it, we
opportunity
giving
is
up."
there.
I mean, they still got D'Angelo in the game, but
Burks with it.
other than that, I mean, they got Looney. But
To end the cold streak.
I should have
Russell,
just
no good.
You just
fucking
can't
bitch
find
slap
the
that
touch this
boy,
quarter.
dude.
He's
But
got to keep
damn,
grinding though and
man.
looking for the best shot possible.
Now Burks. Now the pass to Magruder. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it.
And one.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Saturday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns. Then on Monday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets.
And that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
McKinney passes to Burks. Here's Spellman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the turnover again by Golden State.
And those are the games that you guys need. Like,
And here
you
are the
guys literally
Clippers.
need to win these games, bro. Like,
They're on a
because the
17-4
Saints won
run.
without Drew Brees, bro, and that's just like another day of where, you know what I mean? Like,
Now,
and
here's
Falcons
Shannon.
lost too,
T
bro.
right
It's
on
like-
him.
that's
Drops
your
in the
chance
layup
to
for
like
2.
get into the
And that
playoffs.
bucket
Like,
adds to what has been a
you guys
big
need to win
difference
those games.
in
Like,
points in the paint between the two teams.
I don't care about the Panthers. It's like the Saints you
Now,
need to
here is
worry
Russell.
about.
He's covered by Shamet. Pass to Burks. Launches a 3. Good, and it's Russell
But
picking
it's
up
just
the
like
assist.
these are the games you need to
It's
win.
been
'Cause
this
the
way
Saints have
since
5 more
halftime.
weeks without Drew
Tremendous
Brees, and they won a
production
game. You
from
know, so
beyond
it's
the
like
arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a
So it's
great
like,
job of creating quality looks.
something need to happen.
Here's Shamet. uses the glass to finish the layup. Shamet's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Come on, Looney, you bitch-ass boy.
Here's
Double team,
McKinney,
double team,
defended by
double team.
Harkless.
Get that shit out of here, little
Can't
bitch boy.
connect
Damn.
from short range.
Let's go.
Los
5
Angeles
and 4,
has
5
gone
and
1
4.
of 3
Let's
from
go. Let's
outside the
go.
arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to Shamet. Here's Kevin Gelly.
Damn,
Burks covering
oh, I'm
down
open.
low. Lead pass, and he throws it down.
Let's go.
And really the story of this second half, one team
I'm
getting the
abusing
shots they
Looney,
want,
bro. He's
the
too
other
weak.
not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Russell passes to Looney.
Come on, Looney, you bitch boy. Come on, bitch boy. No.
Ball in
Okay,
by
fuck.
Los Angeles.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D
Come here,
doing
Delangelo,
everything
get that
he
screen
can.
work, bitch. Get that
And
screen
one
work.
team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less.
Damn it, dude. I was trying to get that
they
block.
wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these
So far,
two teams
2-0,
will see
boys.
plenty
Oh, I thought
more
Aegis
of
Elbows
one
were coach,
another
bro. I still
before
thought
the
Rivers,
season's
though,
over.
was good. I thought he'd be our assistant coach, but
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Shamet. Passes it to Magruder. And 2 free throws
This is
coming
really
up,
taking
unable
it
to
up,
get
bro.
that one to go with all the contact.
found out Looney,
and
though.
so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
I was trying to be, show no remorse to the CPU, bro, and pass the ball out, bro. Show
And
remorse.
that's good as he hits both of his shots.
But nah.
Here
This
is
dude wants to
Russell.
take it to the hole and Looney and get him fouled out. Savage. D'Angelo, bro, if I swear to God, if you shoot this ball, bro, I'll block your shit. All right.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily.
Let's go,
A resounding
boys.
victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
All right, bro, how many points I get? Oh, my God, you get a shit ton of points. I got 23K for that?
Out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and Dave
Hell
Rowe,
yeah.
this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching.
Difficulty multiplier is only 1.6. What the fuck? For VC. Bro, I didn't get any finishing badges. Why? I was dunking on bitches, bro. Or they got like big contact. I mean, I dunked a couple times, I think. Like, I did layups and shit, bro. The fuck gives you finishing points? Like, contact and shit, or no? Shit, I didn't even get that much. Like, defense, I got the next day. Shit, dude. Shit.
Yo, Che, get in here.
Levi?
Yeah. How's it going?
Who the
Good,
fuck
man.
is
Take
this?
a seat.
Bitch? My
Get comfortable.
PC
Can I get you
manager.
anything?
Bitch,
Some
I spend
water
my
or
money
coffee?
well.
You know what? I'm pretty cool.
Okay, great. I don't know how much Zach filled you in on what's happening.
You know what? He really didn't say much. He just said somebody's gonna, come in and do the day-to-day stuff.
Yep, that's pretty much the gist of it.
Got you. You know what happened to Bailey, man? That was my guy.
Oh, he's around. He's around. I'm just gonna be around a little bit more.
Okay.
Hey, but don't worry. My job is to get you paid, and I am good at my job.
Word.
All right? Endorsements, commercials, whatever it is you need, I'm gonna take care of it. We're gonna have a great relationship, and I know it's not gonna happen overnight, but I'm gonna earn your trust.
All right, sounds good to me, man.
Cool. Cool. Listen, I know you're a busy guy and you got a big schedule, so it was good meeting you. And if there's anything you need, anything at all,
Okay.
I'm here.
Good meeting you, Levi.
All right, man.
All right.
See you soon.
All right, Levi. Be cool, bro.
Great meeting you. Forgot to mention, I set up your free pair of shoes, which you're wearing none of these. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. dude, I didn't mean to hit this animation store. Alright, fuck off. Thank you. Come on. It's okay with these slow ass things. First, let me go to these settings to change this music again. I gotta do this every fucking time. It's kind of dumb, but. Alright, let's go back to practice. Daniel, did you see that one video I sent you to with the fucking Jaguars, the Malik Jackson, bro? Yeah. Bro, just go to the DM I sent you. Bro, he was like, yeah, when he was like, ooh, when he can shoot, the way he said it. That shit was fucking hilarious, bro. Yeah, I literally played that like 20 times in a row, dude. I just could not stop laughing. No, not that one. The first one before that one's funny too. But the one before that, dude, just play that shit out loud, bro. It's the funniest shit ever. Just the way he says it, bro. Bro, I've played that shit 20 times, dude. Oh.
Great game.
But yeah, did you see the Madden one? The Madden one's funny too, bro. Oh.
All right, everybody, bring it in. We got a lot to cover today. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Today, we're going to get up and down the court in some transition drills.
Bro, he's like, oh, that's just fucking hilarious, bro. He's like, I said average. I said average. Oh. Oh man. Hell nah, bitch, ain't making that. We don't do the same drugs no more. Bro, give it the PG. Break out Lou Williams on his garbage ass. Let's go, Pat Beverly. Drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Oh, go PG. Let's go, bitch. Oh shit, excuse me. We don't do the same drugs.
Oh, that's you. Hit it. Baby.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
said average. I said average. Oh. Yeah, you barely get any finishing, bro. I had like 2 dunks. I only got 300, dude.
Good job.
No, this is practice.
Let's move on to the next drill.
This is practice. Like the one game, I don't know, bro. Get the shit out of here, little bitch. Come on, bro. Doing this chase down drill. Fuck you, man. I need to get playmaking though. Shit. Shooting and playmaking, so I don't have to worry about that shit no more. And then bada bing. But I'm almost close to playmaking though. I'm like 3/4 of the way there almost. We don't do it, we don't do the same. Damn, I didn't block that, my slow ass. We don't do it. Damn, I just got yams on. But we gotta do pro-am though, like, cause we got a lot of points off the rec though. Like a rec game was like pretty much like a my career game, you know. I know that, but we should have just played pro-am as us 3. Like that probably, it won't be as, there'll probably be more than park games, you know, but. Like I think we'll be good. It's just that. We just can't have dudes like that, bro. And then we started not giving the ball, and then I don't even know if they're in the party. If they were, you know, I understand that. But even if they weren't, bro, those motherfuckers were just like talking to each other, like, all right, bro, we ain't gonna give them the ball no more. That's why it's like when it was better with like Lawrence and bro, because you might just get one dude, and then like it ain't hard to carry that dude, but. Bro, but when it's like 2 motherfuckers, that shit's difficult. Oh my god, dude. What am I doing?
You head in the game.
I'm just so trash, bro. I hate how they making me do these shooting fucking drills, bro. The fuck do I need to do these for? And I ain't gonna get no shooting off of it because, you know, I ain't making nothing. So another excellent, bro. I love Kobe's jumper. That shit's sexy. Wet. Damn. I'll run with you. That's off. Oh, I made it. Oh, that didn't count because I wasn't on the fucking green dot. Kiss my ass. Oh, that's horrible, dude. Bitch, move over. Dude, I swear if they had mid-range Deadeye in this game, bro, I'd be so happy, but nope.
Again.
We're gonna take that out the game. I made 3 shots, really 4, but kind of was in the green line. I got 150 shooting for that.
Outstanding effort.
Outstanding
now let's
effort.
Set up the next drill.
You got it. Come on, man.
Hell nah, bitch. Oh my lord, he made that. I'm done. Let's dance. I know. Oh my lord, these dudes are balling on me. Bro! How am I supposed to defend this any better? Get that shit out of here, little boy. Damn. Serious, man. Oh my lordy, bro. I ain't gonna get 3 stars in this drill because, you know, these dudes are making shots out of the ass, and it's backup players, too. Making shots over me. Hell nah, bitch. Get that shit out of here. Let's go, and I ripped them too. I'm about to block you, little shit, man. Nope.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Alright, well, that's it. That's a quick practice. Let's dance. Damn this shit. This dude's a 98 sharpshooter facilitator. God damn, bitch. Alright, bro, let's play the Phoenix Suns. About to fuck these bitches up.
Stunts. 2K Compete events start tonight as NBA duos storm
Nobody
the
cares
with
about
Core
this
Conqueror
2K TV
2v2.
bullshit,
Defeat
man.
them and take their stuff.
Which dude do you think is the toughest to beat in the court? LeBron, AD, Curry, Clay. Fuck you mean LeBron, AD, bro?
And pay attention to 2K TV
Man, is that
Interactive
stupid
for
to
some
say?
exclusive 2K TV gear for you to glow in. Oh yeah. For everyone else,
this
remember
tough
to
to
gear
beat?
up at Swags.
Everyone
Sunday.
gear up at Swags.
And the Clippers looking good as they came into the arena before the game. Well, guys, doing it all, DA. Thanks. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz. How big the jump is between that first year
Shit, they
and
put
their
me in the
second year
first
league.
quarter?
I think, Kevin, it's probably the single biggest growth opportunity. One of the things that happens is the game slows down for second-year players. Very rarely do you see a guy take
why
a
are you
step
giving the
backwards.
ball back, bitch?
They're comfortable, they're more confident, and they know what to expect.
Dribble the fucking ball.
Pass to Shamet. 6 on the shot clock. Over Booker.
Aaron Baines cannot push
And
him
it's
out of the
Shamet
fucking
missing.
way. Weak ass bitch.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Warriors. Johnson surveying the floor.
Why are our bench players in, bro? Kawhi and Leonard. I mean, Kawhi
Booker
Leonard, same
outside.
player.
Shoots over Shamet.
Paul George and
No
Kawhi
good
is
from
getting
Booker.
tired like
Well,
that.
certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Magruder. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
I should
Now,
stay up from
Booker.
mid-range.
His last outing, 16 points for him. To the inside. Kaminsky in the corner.
Man, steal, bitch.
Baines passes to Kaminsky. That's
Give me that,
tipped.
bitch.
Now, here's Shamet. Defended by Booker. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
To the paint. Can they get it? It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Well, terrific job by Tyler Johnson to do exactly what they want him to do, find his open teammates.
Zubac's with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Golden State. And taken away by Johnson.
Oh my god,
It's 3-on-3
dude.
on the
What is
fast break.
wrong with this game, bro? Why do they give it to
Booker, left
Zubats in the fucking corner, bro?
Shoots
Let
over
him
Shep.
do what?
A nice shot by Booker. Now it's a 4-point Suns lead.
How about the ability to
it's like
adjust and
2K play
finish
calling
in
is
different
so
situations?
dumb.
Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
And it's Shamet missing. Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Here's Booker. Got a
Get
piece
that
of it.
shit out of here, Devin Booker. And you got hurt too, bitch. I hope I jammed your finger, bitch. Oh, where are you? Come here, Booker. Come here, Booker. Come here, Booker, you pussy bitch. Let's go.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get.
Don't put
that
Booker
deep.
in the paint.
One of
with
your
me.
keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Johnson dishes to Kaminsky. Booker outside.
Kaminsky.
Passes it to Johnson. Offline with his 3. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Warriors in San Francisco.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear, Greg, that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Baines kicks to Booker for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
And they were unbeaten against this club last season. Not surprising considering where they both finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Greg, they have 2 elite wings, great defenders in their prime.
Give them credit, but also Kawhi Leonard pushing the levers behind the scenes. He wanted another superstar to join him in recruiting Paul George, who still had 2 years left on his deal in OKC. Kawhi took unprecedented control of his free agent destiny.
Shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Booker draws the double. Johnson outside. Pass to Kaminsky. 5 to shoot. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And the 3-ball is good. And it's 7 points for Devin Booker.
Well, this is where Booker can really hurt you. Very capable and confident three-point shooter. Go ahead, Devin.
Zubac finds Shamet. Here's Harkless. And the layup is good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. There's the pass to Diallo. And here is Bridges. A 3-pointer off the mark. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Diallo.
You're trash.
Booker looking around. Johnson outside. Lets it go with a 3. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight.
What you like about that possession right there, tremendous teamwork. Johnson provides the finishing touch off the...
And so the first quarter is in the books. Suns lead by 5. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter.
My inspiration really came from my mother.
Well, what a story. George worked hard to get back and is not disappointed in his return.
You know, recovering from a devastating injury is never easy, but George's perspective and commitment helped him to overcome it.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Murray, and it's Magruder in at the point guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Lou Williams won Sixth Man of the Year for the third time last season. He joined Kevin McHale and Detlef Schrempf as the only players to win the award in consecutive seasons. And with the most career points ever scored off the bench, maybe they should just name this award after him. Kevin?
David, I'm all for it. Thank you so much. And boy, is he in good company. Pass to Cabangeli.
Yes.
The Clippers need to get off a shot. Here's Magruder. Johnson with the block. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Clippers making a switch here. Beverly's checked in. Here's Johnson. Dishes it to Kaminsky. And here's Diallo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Beyond the leaning.
Now, here's Zubac. Harkless on the wing. Back to Zubac. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range, offensive rebound. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points for the Suns.
And they turned all those mistakes into points at the other end. That aggressive style really yielding big dividends.
Doris, you've said this often. It is incredibly difficult to compare guys of different positions in different areas, isn't it?
It really is. There's so many discussions about who's the GOAT, who's the greatest of all potential time. And there are certain names that are always going to pop to the top of the list, LeBron James. But it's very difficult to me, say, to compare a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, one of the greatest to ever man the center position, had the impossible to check sky hook. But how do you compare him with LeBron James, who, though he is, and I don't know what position he is, he may be the greatest passer in the history of the league. Like, let's enjoy individual greatness without comparison.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Baines. And Šarić kicks to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. And that one's good, Ayton.
I love this young man's mindset. When he has the basketball, he's looking to score.
Here's Magruder. And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. George is checked in for Rodney Magruder. Pass to George.
Why
and
is
stolen by Booker. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
From deep, George. Rebound by the Suns. Baines has got 4 rebounds in this game. Booker the pass to Šarić. And the pass to Ayton. It's deflected, and so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Booker outside. 4 on the shot clock. Off target at the rim.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And George gets it to go.
Well, a good first quarter leads to a dynamite second period.
Rubio right side. For 3, Booker, and another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Devin Booker has got a 70-point game in his history. He is cooking. You might want to check him tonight.
Harkless with it. Baines is there. Rubio outside. That's good from Booker on the assist from Rubio. Booker's got it all tied up now for the Suns. They time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Another shot. And that's 2
cold.
points on the layup. He has 6.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
A nice shot by George.
Gorgeous. That pull-up jumper is simply gorgeous. Paul George rises above everyone.
Poked away. Stolen by George. Jumps up. And George with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, in the first half, Jay, you got on the glass. Was this a conscious choice to set a tone with your rebounding?
I'm always trying to set the tone, man. Send a message.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get...
Shit.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustment. Substitution here for Phoenix. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Saric. Mikal Bridges checked in for Oubre. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Ricky Rubio. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Aaron Baines out there with Kaminsky. And it's Johnson in at the 1. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Phoenix, no good that time either.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Well, you look at the Suns going forward. They have got to believe a big part of the puzzle is DeAndre Ayton. This guy was the #1 overall pick in last year's draft.
And Booker kicks to Johnson. Here's Kaminsky. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
George double teamed to the left wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him. Doris Ayton, a terrific rebounder. He can score in the paint. And, of course, he is still improving.
Yeah, what you like about DeAndre Ayton, Kev, is he doesn't just rely on his God-given talent. This guy knows he needs to be more consistent with the jumper, improve his overall defensive awareness, but this guy is willing to put in the work to become a complete and great NBA player.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Johnson finds Kaminsky. Now, here's Bridges. Now, Booker. He's got 21. 6 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's George, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Frank Kaminsky picks one up.
Boy, when you look at the numbers and the impact for Paul George, there is no question he's been in the MVP conversation. The outside shooting, the ability to attack the rim, and the force he is on the defensive end, just so impressive.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Shannon. Johnson, and it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical, Kevin. How fast does he get off his feet?
And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Doris with George and his offense last season might have been his best effort yet.
Yeah, Kevin, he had to take on more responsibility on the offensive end, and you could tell he has shot more and more threes. He gives his team a much-needed outside threat. You loved everything Paul George is able to give you.
Pass to Zubac. Now Shamet. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Johnson outside. From deep. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And hard to believe that gruesome injury Paul George suffered, what was it, 5 years ago. Wow.
It's incredible, Kevin, to think for a player to come back from what we expected to be a devastating injury. This is an incredible story for Paul George. He took the time he needed, and consider last year, for much of the season, he was very much involved in that MVP conversation.
And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. They'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Utah Jazz.
And for that game against the Spurs, it's the second game of a back-to-back.
Damn, bro. Come on,
they're
bro.
going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Johnson, the pass to Baines. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. You talk about bangers in the NBA, Doris, the Australian. Aaron Baines, rugged as they come.
Kevy is the very definition of an energy guy. This man is a great defender. You get blindsided by one of his picks, you are going to feel it the next day.
Nice move.
That wasn't a travel.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
And that one is stuffed right through.
I tell you what, you've got to build a wall around the bucket to keep this man from attacking.
And Greg, even then, he might just go over it. Check out the elevation he gets here. My goodness. It's good. And now it's up to 25 points for Devin Booker.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Here's George, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns.
We call that masterful use of the...
So the Clippers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Damn, I got 19,000 now.
saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Big game tonight, Che. Grabbing the first double-double of your career. How does it feel?
It feels great, Ted. It shows me that my hard work is starting to pay off.
Is this a new normal for you?
I think so. I know some people might shy away from making predictions like that, but I believe in my talent. And if I'm given the opportunity, I know I can succeed. I've been betting on myself my whole life, so I'm not stopping now.
Thanks, Che. That's it from me.
Anyone else?
No, good.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yo, Che, can I grab you for another question?
Yeah, shoot.
You set a new career high in rebounds tonight. Is that kind of old school mentality something you pride yourself on?
Yeah, I like to get my hands dirty, fam. Whatever the team needs, I'm gonna do it. Grab rebounds, dive on the floor, take charges. I'm all about that. Basketball's a physical game, and I'm ready for it.
All right, I got what I need. Thanks, Che.
All good, V-Money.
Oh, I got a new badge. I'll probably get a rim protector. I'll be right back, chat. I gotta go to the bathroom. Alright, I'm back, chat. Got about like an hour left.
How's it going?
Good game last night.
All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused in practice today. Today, we're going to work on stopping teams from getting easy buckets in transition. Let's get into some transition defense work.
Got one bitch. Damn, we ain't got Paul George on our team no more. Shot boy. He's gonna give it to me and Lou. Damn, I almost grabbed it too.
Who's got ball? Pick. What the fuck? That's what the ring room for. I got your help. Yeah, let's go. Don't let him shoot that. Shut up.
God damn it. Damn.
Switch.
Oh shit, I thought. Sorry. Let's go.
Just like that.
Oh! Oh! Bro, why did he do that? Like. Damn, bro, Lou Williams. Like, what was that shot? mean, I do need to rewatch that stream so I get to see what my can't think what badge that I use or chose. Hell no, bitch. Always on our way. Alright, this is it, boys. Let's go, that's it. No! I missed a wide open layup. Alright, bro. Hold him, bro. Hold him. Come on, Zubats. Oh, they're gonna get the PG. That's wet. Oh, that's not. Let's go. We get a chance. We get a chance. We get a chance. We get a chance. Good day, McGruger. Damn. Let's go. Oh, you fucking idiot. You oh, that's our ball. That's our ball. Oh, no. Is it their ball? Alright, it's their ball. Alright. As long as they don't get the ball, bro, we gotta hold them. Oh, shit. Hell no. Let's go. Oh, ooh, ooh. Let's go! Take that shit, boys.
Good work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Oh shit, I hate this one. You could be the restricted area, but I do need to watch that video though. He was running into me, but okay. I should put that on right now, actually, and just like.
Keep it going.
This shit's kind of cheese, It's like he doesn't go for it if you move up too much, like. What the fuck is this shit, dude? It doesn't work if you don't. Alright, they gave me a point for that. I'll take that. Let's go.
Way to finish strong.
I mean, hey, points are points.
Let's set up this next drill.
He said one more drill, bruh. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll just keep this shit on until get the shit out of here, little boy. I love how these don't have blocks. You know, everything is just shit out of here, little boy. I couldn't jump again.
One more.
Give me that. Yeah, way to knock those down.
You got it. Come on, man.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
What?
work, team. Let's get one more drill in.
Another one, dude. All right, here we go. But don't you miss shots? Like if you miss one? Oh, it doesn't. God damn it, dude. Let's go. I almost actually didn't count. I wasn't next to it right away. So it's like 5 is like a 2-star? Nope. Six in that.
Great energy and practice. Don't leave the gym without putting some individual work in.
Here comes the badges. Cause what is my mid range? It's like a 55. Yeah, it's ass.
Next week, we're gonna bring back the 4v4 court, but this time with
Which weekend event is neighborhood favorite, man?
the second Ruffle Ridge Tournament of Champions on Saturday, with basketball quad on Sunday. 3v3 with the longest win streak getting to choose 2 prizes from 25,000 VC, unlimited boosts, or some super retro Pharaoh gear. Yup. Remember to keep an eye on the billboards for the latest clothing drops hitting the neighborhood. Hike! Look good, feel good, play good, right? And I'll be back later for your 2K TV Wow.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey folks, coming right up from Los Angeles.
You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K. Short a rotation player. Nothing that they can't overcome. but it does shrink their margin for error just a bit.
And for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist,
so fast breaks where these guys have an opportunity to get their feet together, rise up, and get the fan. Not only them getting up, Kevin, but the fans getting up out of
You
their
and
seats.
I will be getting up, though. We'll be standing up.
You
huh?
for sure will be up.
And the Hornets making a change here. Yambo, he's checked in for Cody Zeller. Hernan Gomez comes in for Marvin Williams. Bridges, he's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And Dwayne Bacon subbed in for Terry Rozier.
and being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
And was last season really the first full season we got to see of Malik Monk? It was given a sizable part of the rotation and showed why he was a lottery pick for this team.
Harkless is checked in for Los Angeles. Murray comes in for Patrick Beverly. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. From deep. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. During most of his rookie season, Monk was relegated to the bench.
Not sure if it was development or opportunity. Hard to say for Monk. The fact is, you can see the knack for scoring he has, even if he's a bit of a volume scorer at this point.
Hernan Gomez, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one, Kevin. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
This game is like frame rates.
Now, here's Bridges, guarded closely.
You see this shit just stuttering.
He kicks to Monk.
Frame rate is garbage, dude.
Back to Bridges.
Shit, I don't know, I'm guarding him.
Pass to Monk. From deep three-point range. Ball's knocked loose. Down low. Hernan Gomez against Green. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And last season for the Clippers, it was a collection of smaller guys who played big.
Very effective with those kind of lineups with shorter, very effective offensive players out there. And Lou Williams being a catalyst for what they were doing, coming off the bench and providing a spark. You know, in the fourth quarter, there was always an opportunity for the Clippers, if the game was close, to rely on Lou Williams to get the job done.
Bridges, no one around him. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Harkless on the wing. Takes it from 10, and the jumper is on the mark. Charlotte in the lead. Here's Bacon. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And he gets the
Come
whistle.
on,
2
dude.
free throws
Make
coming
them,
up.
bro.
That's on Miles Bridges.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. The Hornets also with a sub. Washington's checked in.
And shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The pass to Bacon. Here's Washington. And here is Monk. Last game he had 13. No good from 11 feet.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Fuckers are trying to go on Diambo for
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. Clock at 6.
No, I can
Here's
box
Murray.
him out. That shit
The
little
second
bitch
effort,
ass
and
boy.
he sinks the layup. 7 points in the game.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Passes it to Bacon. Here's Washington. He's covered by Shamet. To the inside.
Bro, how am I not
gets the
getting these
bucket.
blocks?
Bacon's got the game tied up here for the Hornets.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Shamet kicks to Harkless. And the call.
Bruh,
on the
I
shot
can't make an
sends him to the
and one,
line.
dude. Like,
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
Pass to Monk. Over Murray. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. That's now 8 points for Malik Monk. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Clippers. They trail by 1.
I have a bitch asshole on me, dude.
Good ball movement here by the Clippers. From deep, drains the
Let's go,
three-pointer.
bitch ass. Oh,
And
I
the
didn't even mean to
Clippers
pass
lead
them.
by
I thought
2.
the white boy was the point guard.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first
They
quarter.
know to double team me.
Now Monk. He's got 8. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. Right back after this break.
That's good.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first
Yeah,
quarter.
like I said, once I get that
Guys, what's
playmaker
your
done,
take
dude,
on the
I
Clippers
ain't
so
worried
far?
about it anymore.
Well,
I
in
mean, I'll still
that
get
first
assists.
quarter, they
That's
were
when that break
intent
started.
on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Now
Murray
stop.
out there with Landry
Stop.
Shamet. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Mo Harkless. That's who's out there for the Clippers.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Zubac. In the corner, Murray with it. Shot clock at 6. Over in the corner, Harkless. Three-pointer. They get the rebound. Up and in.
Let's go,
on the
pussy,
way.
bitch.
10 points for him.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Murray. Monk with the ball. For Murray. The baseline J off the mark. Clippers leading by 4.
Harkless.
Shamet kicks to Murray. "17-foot shot on the way." Hornets shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Bridges passes to Bacon. Now, here's Monk, defended by Harkless. Here's Washington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So, for the Clippers, Paul George, he's checked in for Maurice Harkless. Lou Williams is subbed in for Murray. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Terry Rozier's checked in for Monk. Goes back up. And he
Let's
makes the
go,
bucket, gets the whistle,
boys.
and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very
go,
smart
convert and
offensive
one.
performance tonight from him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. And then for Charlotte, Cody Zeller comes in for
I'm
Biombo.
finally playing with
And it's
Kawhi.
Batum
I'm playing with the
for
boys.
Bacon.
Man.
And there's the pass to Zeller.
Zeller can't shoot.
Back to Bridges.
Oh, why'd I do that? Oh, good.
And that's the thing we know about Leonard. As a defender, on the ball, off the ball, he's rarely out of any play.
Damn, they took me out with the
You know,
starter.
Brett, there may be more of an emphasis on team defense than ever before. Who are some of the better help defenders that you've scouted in the NBA?
I put Rudy Gobert #1 on this list because when you think about help defense, usually you're yelling it from the perimeter. And the reason that you're yelling it, Kevin, is that the player that you were trying to instruct or move a certain way has gotten by you. And the help call out is for somebody to be at the basket.
Bail you out.
Rudy Gobert does that better than anybody in
Damn.
the league. That's why the Utah Jazz have a chance to grow and go deeper into the playoffs. They got a back line of defense in Gobert that's pretty tremendous.
I love the guys, and Beverly might be in this category, and Smart might be in this category. They can guard down low. They give a little hedge.
Dude,
out top,
stop
and they get
making
back
me
down
go
to where they're
in
supposed to be.
2K,
Those
bro.
guys do a
I
great
want to
job
stop
of
and shoot the
harassing
midi.
Yes.
So it's a little bit
Bro, it's
different
so
in terms of
dumb how that
help
game
defense,
is. I'm
on-ball
not even
defense, the way
moving,
that
and they
Beverly
want me to
and
shoot the
Smart
mid-range.
And Paul George to that end are able to pester guys. That's one thing, but I'm yelling help because something's gone terribly wrong.
It's
Give
like
me Gobert to
stupid,
fix
bro.
that.
It's like they want you to go in, bro. No, I'm trying to
And the
shoot a
Charlotte
little
franchise
mid-range
has
so I
been
get my
stuck in the
shooting
middle for
badge
so
up,
long
bro.
with
And
Kemba
it's just like,
Walker
nah.
leaving this summer in free agency, Greg. Is it time for them to hit the reset button?
A rebuild does seem in order. I'm not sure they have the stomach for it, but they need to tear it down to the studs and start over.
Thank you.
From downtown, and it's Shamet missing.
Damn,
Pretty
bro.
rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, we know about Lou Williams' story. The three-time sixth man of the year may be
Oh,
undersized, but he keeps finding angles to score. Williams said, I can't
Oh my
shoot
God, they're in
straight
the
up.
bonus.
I've always played crooked. It's weird, but it's something I've developed, fading away from guys. I have bigger defenders on me,
Jesus.
and it's just about creating space. Kevin, even well into his 30s, Lou Will still does it as well as anybody.
I would totally agree, David. He is always good. Thank you. Zubac
Fuck.
is checked in for Harkless. Hornets trail by 9. Now, here's Monk. He's got 10. Hernan Gomez in the corner.
Pick the ball up, bro.
To Monk. Over Beverly. And the Hornets miss
Fuck you,
again.
Zubac.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And here is Shamet. Takes the 3. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
In the corner, it's Monk. The tray. It's hauled in by Zubac.
You can see the frustration in the quarter on his face, especially with his team trailing.
Outside, Green. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 7 points.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the paint. Here's Washington. The Clippers grab the miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
They grab their own miss. Lays it up on the glass. 17 points in the game.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
And so that's the end of the
Balling
first
out
half.
here, chat. Balling
Clippers
out
lead.
here. I'm getting trophies out the ass, too.
Kevin, thanks. A double-double for you, Che, at the half. You know they're going to try and stop you the second half. How do you adjust?
If they do,
Hey, I just gotta stay aggressive.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route Teams will make substitutions. Setting the floor for the Hornets. They've got Bacon. Bismack Biyombo is out there with Hernan Gomez. And there's Batum. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. Over to the wing. Here's Bacon. Shot clock at 5. Outside, Batum. Over Green.
Damn.
And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. Here's George. He has 7. Wide open look. The Hornets pull it in. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, Batum.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Bro, fuck me, I'm at bullet for
To the middle, Batum with the steal.
Bro!
Passes it to Bridges. And here is Hernan Gomez. Pass to Bacon. Batum scanning the floor. Again, Batum missing. Clippers leading by 14. And the versatile wing, Nick Batum, wants a do-it-all score. But, Greg, he's started to take less of an active role in offenses lately.
And Batum has been asked to do less volume scoring, but it's helped his efficiency as a player. Now past 30 years of age, you can see his role on teams being similar to that of Andre Iguodala as he ages in the league.
Bacon the pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it to Bridges. Floats one up. That one doesn't drop. The Clippers go the other way with it. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. That'll be just one game played away from home.
Fuck off me, bitch.
That's what he gives you. A big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. He kicks it to Bridges. The pass to Biyombo.
I wish you would.
The Hornets need to get a shot off here. From deep. A shot by Batum. No good. Clippers leading by 18. Out of bounds.
I'm done.
Takes possession.
And checking out the stats for Paul George. Great showing for him last season. Last year, checking in at 28 points per game, 8 rebounds, and just over 2 steals. And he led the charge when it came to scoring, led the team.
Yeah, he shot the lights out all year long from a variety of spots on the floor. Love that versatility.
Capable of scorching you from the perimeter. When Bridges has a great look, he takes advantage.
Here's Beverly, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And, Brent, as you know, there aren't many players that can set a tone for a team, but Patrick Beverly is one of them.
And Patrick Beverly always embraces that role about setting the tone defensively on an opposing team's point guard, making sure that tonight, if you're going to beat the team that Pat Beverly plays on, you're going to have to go through them.
And, yes, it's good. And that's 17 points for Malik Monk.
And I love the fact that he has great confidence in that jump shot. Monk does a great job of shooting with quickness, but never rushing.
Pulls it up. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 23.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Hornets trail by 17.
This is the way to go.
Now Batum. He's got 9. Paul George with the steal.
Steal, boy. Let's run. Let's run. And one.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Paul George does a great job changing speed.
He has
out
8
there.
points
That's a huge
tonight.
part of
Shit.
his athleticism. Takes it strong to the cup and just daring a defender to come at it.
But Brent, you look at the explosive numbers George has put up. A lot of it has to do with how he runs the pick and roll.
Incredible at his size and his ability to read the defenses in pick and roll situation Anytime there's a defender that decides to go under on Paul George from the perimeter, he can let that thing rip from the three-point line. Last year, I think you saw him with the most poise that he's ever played with in his career. I expect that to continue.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Now, here's Monk, defended by Beverly. Puts up a three, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
What a defender Beverly is. He's so active down there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. Back right after this. And a quick look now at these. It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Hornets also changing it up. Zeller, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Williams comes in for Washington. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Malik Monk. Inside, shoots it up. And the jumper from down low is good.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Williams and Shamet are the guard set. Murray out there with Montrezl Harrell. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Williams can't hit.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Williams against Rozier. And how often do players argue calls knowing that they are in the wrong? They know they're going after something that was the correct call.
Let's just say often, Kevin. I mean, you just never the whistle.
Are they thinking ahead in terms of saying?
I don't think so. It's emotional. It's just an emotional reaction. I mean, you're out there running around and doing what you do, and you get a whistle. You're going to react to it like, oh, I did something wrong. Why am I in the principal's office right now? I want to get my side out.
So a foul takes it all the way down.
Everybody does.
That sounds like you've done a lot of that.
I try to avoid that, Kevin. Quite
did
frankly.
you? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't think that's healthy for you and your reputation.
Yeah, and the confidence. Bridges plays with really admirable. This guy knows he has the talent to compete in the NBA. Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game. And the Clippers franchise joined this league in 1970. They've never made it past the conference semifinals.
Yeah, but the last few years, when you talk about the landscape of Los Angeles, the Clippers have had a remarkable run, much better record than the Lakers have had in Tinseltown. And so surprising to think of all the talent that's come through the Clipper doors in prior years, but this could be the year with these additions where they break through.
Charlotte making a switch here. Washington's checked in. Brent, when constructing a team, it's always tricky to fit in max contracts. But the truth is, some players probably deserve much more money than they're allowed to receive.
Incredible to say that, right,
It
Kevin?
is, yeah.
But there are guys like LeBron James, whose $35 million contract might be worth 100.
I always thought about Jordan too, right? I mean, my goodness.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And for the years that Michael Jordan was underpaid in Chicago for what it was he was doing. But in terms of competitive balance for the league and 30 franchises, and for you to try to build a team and a roster to put out on the floor to play this game and have opportunities to win championships, it's really the only way, and sometimes unfairly for guys in terms of their competition and compensation to have to put maximums on what it is that players can earn.
Now, here's Shamet. Tight defense on him. Passes to Kabengele. Brent, with advanced analytics becoming commonplace in the NBA, which stats do you personally hold most valuable?
Well, it's amazing to talk about.
I had to do
effective
cutting.
field goal percentage. I laugh a lot
Which is everything shooting. Free throws.
Yeah, well, I like to use true shooting percentage, Kevin, because that's where you adopt 3-point shooting percentage, 2-point shooting percentage, and your free throw percentage.
Everything.
But in talking to a lot of people around the league, general managers and coaches, I laugh inside to myself a little bit, like, oh, so now shooting's important? Like what? Like now shooting's important around the league? As if, you know, the time that you go out to start playing basketball, you grab a ball, you go towards the goal, and your goal is to make the shot. And so we're talking so much more about how much shooting is valued. Effective field goal percentage is tremendous, with true shooting percentage being not far behind.
Here's Martin. Pass to Welsh from the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Shamet with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
And so Graham will bring it up for the Hornets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. Here's Bridges.
Oh, I got an interview after this, I mean.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for us.
Another attribute.
Greg Anthony and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And we'll see you next time.
Oh my God, so close.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one in the books, we've got a special post.
Hey, it's Shaq. You guys stomped that team, and I mean literally. Wasn't even close. When did you realize this game was yours to lose?
Hey, man, I think the key for us was to never get comfortable having the lead. Treat the game as it was dead heat all 4 quarters, you know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we left that gas pedal against a team like that, boom, your advantage is gone. So we didn't feel like we had the game until it was obvious, too late, you know what I'm saying, for them to come back.
Man, wow.
And that'll wrap things up.
Go do, coach.
Whatever you said to yourself at the beginning of that game?
Yeah.
Doing it.
Nice job on the glass tonight, Jay.
I appreciate that, Ted.
So how's it feel to lead the team in rebounding for the first time?
I'm always looking to take on a bigger role and get more responsibility. So it feels good to go out there and show these guys that I can take on my fair share.
Great, thanks, Jay.
You're welcome.
Can I grab you for a second, Jay?
Yeah, what's up?
You set a new career high in points scored tonight. Don't you think you deserve a bigger role on the team?
I'm happy to take on whatever role coach asks of me. If he wants me to score more, I can do that. If he wants me to facilitate, I can do that too. My job is to be ready at all times.
Good stuff. Anything else?
You trying to set me up, Vin? Seems like it.
Jay, I would never. Unless you feel like giving me a real soundbite.
Nah, not at all, man. I'll catch you later, all right?
All right, all right.
I put down back down finisher, but I don't think I need that, dude. Put back boss, I definitely need contact finisher. I mean, I gotta look at what consistent finisher is. I get you pleasure, I ain't gonna run away. Can reduce the penalty for I don't know, like put back boss, reduce the fee. Because I have what 15 left. Definitely get contact, put back boss. I might not get pick and roll, dude, because I can't increase the chance of the players. I might get put back down finisher, dude, to be honest, just to get the paint easier. I might get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be what? Each of them are gonna be 3. It's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. But I feel like Giant Slayer might work though too. And just say like fuck pick and roll, dude, and just get contact finisher gold, consistent finisher gold, put back finish, put back or put back down finisher, punisher. Goddamn, can't speak. Gold. Put back boss on gold, and then Giant Slayer, dude. Because I feel like that works on big men too, and then get relentless finisher on bronze, you know. Because I'm never gonna get, you know, like lobs. I don't know. Like I'd rather get all these layup ones because my shot close is at 83. You know, it's not the best. So it's like, might as well get the badges that are all pretty much layups. Like put back boss, that helps you when you get a rebound. Relentless finisher, Giant Slayer. You know, definitely gonna get brick wall. Don't need I might get intimidator. I might get worm. Definitely get pogo stick. Strengthens the defender's ability to move people around in the post. I mean, that's just like a put back or back down to whatever that one was, whatever this one is. Back down Punisher, just like that. Just you can't get moved. Cause I'm definitely getting boxed out. Obviously, brick wall. Obviously, red protector. Obviously, rebound chaser. Obviously. Pogo stick for sure, dude, just to be... And Intimidator is good, too. Worm would be good, too, just to get around people for rebounding, dude, because I want to be the best rebounder ever. I want to have, like, all the rebounding ones, like, box out, you know, all that. I feel like Intimidator would be really good, too. Because, like, you don't need chase. I don't need chase. I'm too slow. Clamps don't need. Defensive leader don't give a fuck about. Moving truck maybe. Lightning reflexes no. Inceptor no. 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 Yes. No. Post move lockdown. Like, these two might actually be really good just for me. Worm, yes. Trapper. And then Tireless Defender, maybe. Like, I'll put that on bronze if I have one left, but... yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to get everybody at 100%. I almost got to play McCraw. I'm shooting, dude. I'm not even close to shooting, dude. Alright, chat. Well, I'm about to get off because I got to call some shit. I get some shit done, dude. So, yeah, it's a nice little short stream. Oh, I got to like an 87. Close to an 88 after probably 2 more upgrades. But yeah. Nice little, like I said, nice little grind. Yeah, but that, you could tell that shit's just laggy, bro. That shit's just not fun to play. My friend ain't even up, bro. He's probably sleeping on the mic. Yeah, he's not playing nothing. But yeah, chat. I'm about to go. Like I said, I got work obviously, but the only reason I'm streaming is because I had to stay up a little bit late. So I'll be on Thursday, like I said, Thursday night. Hopefully we don't have overtime. So but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Adios.